Men are sexually active, while women are passive. This dynamic has largely been challenged as women have picked up more liberal sexual attitudes. However, even as women seek to present themselves as sexually active in the pursuit of freedom and autonomy to explore their sexuality, they turn around and assume the sexually passive stereotypes when it gets to sexual victimization. The benefits of being autonomous and exploring their sexuality as do men, without the accompanying burdens of being personally responsible for all sexual encounters, as is seen with the presentation of male sexual victimization. Equality they call it. Anyway, the fact that women have evolved to control their sexual energies because of pregnancy has translated to them being picky with who they sleep with, thereby dictating the rules that govern sexual activity. Women being the gatekeepers of sex has been central to its association with commitment through the years. Women largely controlled the relationship between sex and commitment until they chose to give that up at the onset of the sexual revolution, where they exchanged their quality-based with men's quantity-based mating strategy. The fact that sex and female nudity are more accessible than they've ever been has translated to a great loss of female bargaining power in the mating market, even though women still largely remain the gatekeepers of sex. The loss of bargaining power has been signified by the fact that a lot of sexual activity in most societies today takes place outside the context of committed relationships. Traditionally, most women restricted sexual activity to committed relationships. But today, thanks to the sexual revolution, women remain the gatekeepers of sex, while most activity occurs under terms favorable to men. Sex outside committed relationships favors men's quantity-based mating strategy, while that which happens inside relationships serves women's quality-based mating strategy. Female nudity and sex were directly tied to male achievement, with the cost of sex for women being pregnancy and for men being marriage and responsibility. Women avoid the cost of sex through abortion and contraception, while men avoid the marriage and responsibility costs through women's permissive sexual attitudes, that are heavily grounded on reproductive rights. The problem being, women avoiding the cost of sex through contraception and abortion amounts to them either being responsible or empowered, while men avoiding committed relationships and marriage, as well as getting laid in the process and propagating their genes to the next generation, hence adhering to why buy the whole cow while the milk is being offered for free, amounts to them being irresponsible.